house is a little dim, but you could thank my sister for this vlog because I wasn't vlogging. I haven't vlogged, which is why I missed a Sunday upload yesterday, the day before. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday. And I had a very full day, but I think my life is shifting, and I've said this before, where I'm no longer trying to pack my schedule, but on a rare occasion, like I have a trip coming up and I want to work a lot of shifts, or like all of last week, which really gave me no excuse to be not recording. I was home all the time. My shifts were non-existent, and I pretty much worked like 2 days last week, or a day and a half really, because I got sent home early because there were no patients once I downgraded my ICU patient. And I did go grocery shopping. I checked out the new Whole Foods in Doral, which I won't be going back to because I am starting to get a little scared about Whole Foods, but that's just me. Just a lot of things. But in any case, I am going to make my bed because I just woke up. I put on my gym clothes. I combed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, and we're going to make some coffee in a new mug that we have. So let me fix my bed and let's go do that. So I think this is the cutest postage I have ever received. Like, it has hearts on it, stickers, like that's pretty cute. This is super cute too. This looks like recycled material for packing. I've never, oh my gosh, they gave me, look at this. This is such a cute note. And look at this. This is their greeting cards. A little package of their greeting cards. Oh my gosh. They've teamed up with one of my favorite ceramists. The podcast is called Voice Hugs, and it's by Slow Studio. Michelle in California. I love her so much. She's also the sweetest person. This packaging is just so nice. I love it. And they came up with this design. And it's just gorgeous. By the way, I only measure, you do not need to measure out all of these ingredients. You could literally just follow your heart. I pressed my dishwasher. You could literally just follow your heart. The only reason why I do is because I'm trying to lose weight. And I've had success while not having success, but definitely counting my macros at least ensures that I'm getting enough protein, carbs, and fiber, and fats. Fats you need for healthy hormones, and I don't care what anybody says, fats are good, and so are carbs. You need carbs, and you need them in a good amount. So I make sure that I base everything off of MyFitnessPal, does my own calculation. So yeah, follow your heart. You do not need to measure out anything. I started meal prepping and completely forgot to record. I'm making the chicken salad here. I have already separated everything for like my bolognese. Shredded chicken, mayo, Greek yogurt, lots of onions.
Caídas em noites perdidas, vou encontrar o meu lar.
There is nothing more comforting. This whole bottle, can you believe this whole bottle is only 58 calories? Isn't that crazy? this whole bottle of sparkling ume soda. So now let's start with my K-drama. Good morning. I got canceled this morning from work. And while on one hand, that is a great thing because I did work 4 days this week. Plus I went in for an education class, which is like a 2-hour class to renew my BLS, since of course you need certifications to even work as a nurse in a hospital. So I ended up just waking up. I drank my pre-made coffee that I already had for myself. And I just kind of sat around thinking about my goals and just kind of checking in with myself, since we're in July. We're actually at the end of July and I've gotten a lot done and I'm very proud of myself. And then the rest, just it felt like I was at like the standstill. And I am going to revisit it after I pick this up. We are on our way to Tata's Frozen Yogurt, but it's a frozen yogurt spot that is highlighting the famous cinnamon rolls. And I've been trying to fight the FOMO because I keep telling myself do not fall into the FOMO, but I tried twice to get them in Coconut Grove. The first time they didn't even have my order. They promised me that they were gonna give me a 4-pack cinnamon roll because of that whole mix up, since I drove basically round trip like an hour and a half with traffic. Never happened. Then I paid for a second order that also never came late, and by that time I had already waited 20-30 minutes and I was like, I'm not continuing to wait when obviously it looks like it's closed. Well, guess what? They ended up showing up and gave everybody their orders, so it like paid to be late. But I'm not that kind of person. If you tell me to be at a certain place at a certain time, like I'm gonna be there. But I will try it once. So we are off to try their famous flavors, and I already have my meal prep that I had for work that I'm gonna eat today, and then this will just be my dessert. So I am back home. I'm gonna get together my lunch that technically I should have eaten at work, but we're not there, are we? Also, I had a taste of that cinnamon roll, and let me tell you, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, and I am super picky with food, period. This is here. Here's my meal prep. Because for some reason I am starving, and I ate breakfast, but I am like hungry, and I haven't even worked out yet, so you can only imagine. Oh, that's a good serving of pasta. Everything looks like a lot, but really I think the whole bowl is maybe like 500 calories and like 50-60 grams of protein. Now it's time to make some coffee. I am not one for frozen yogurt, but this one actually tasted really good. It was a soft serve, and then I put it in the freezer to like refreeze because it half melted. Still tastes good, but it has little icicles. I'm gonna do this with a fork, even though obviously I can know it's just so big. I don't even know where to start, and I just want to taste all of them. This is the peach cobbler. It's really good. Now let's do the cookies and cream. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna drive all the way up to Fort Lauderdale? No. Are they good? Yes. Original strawberry shortcake. Let's do it. Mind you, I got all of these just to basically try all of them. Oh, this has a little bit of cookies and cream because they were using like the same thongs to serve them. I mean, it's good. just doesn't scream cinnamon roll. It's like original without any real like cinnamon. Not my fave. And now I'm happy I didn't get a 4-pack because it probably would have gone to waste. The way they had it set up was that you get one of these. You can only pick one of these. The other ones are separate. And then you get it with a soft serve Greek yogurt. And that's the way that they did it. Oh, this one's still pretty soft. I think the ones with more filling are softer. I can tell each one of these probably runs me thousands of calories, like a crumble cookie. Last but not least, the flavor of this season. Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. Okay. Let's try it. No. Like, it's good, don't get me wrong, but the problem is, depending on the blueberries that you use, sometimes they could just be, if they're not super fresh berries, they could just be not the greatest. I like to try all the stuff. I don't like to eat myself in sugar. Now, I paid a pretty penny for all of this, and would I pay for it again? No. Would I pay for each individual thing again? No. Plus the fact that now I have to drive, that's a double no. Cons. Because I can tell that they have been baked like way prior, they're obviously cold. The only ones with the fillings inside stay moistening the dough itself. So the more filling it has, the more likely, even though it's been baked a while back, that it stays moist. The flavors are awesome. I think they're very creative. My favorite is the peach cobbler. I think that's a lot of people's favorite because they said that people kept emailing them to bring it back. And now I understand why my email maybe got buried in everything, because they probably receive a lot of emails of people just like requesting flavors. Can we just not do that? We can like hound their Instagram for that kind of stuff, but not emails when we're trying to get customer service. But the pros are that the flavors are good. For what you pay for, it is a good size. There are inconsistencies in the sizing. So unfortunately, sometimes you'll be paying the same as somebody next to you and theirs will be bigger than yours. But I'm very grateful that I tried it. We're back in the kitchen. And I don't even cook that much. But one thing I really love to do is make my life easier. So if I have an easier day like today, where I'm gonna work out, do my demi-on-demand workout in the house, once they finish organizing, fixing the AC in my house. So we're gonna do this. I wasn't even recording that, but I put 110 grams of whole milk. Finally, I can see the sun is out. Very far away, but it's starting. That is the line outside there. So good morning once again. Today is Saturday. I'm actually off on a Saturday. I love it when this happens because I love alternating Saturday and Sundays because there are always pop-ups on either day. And I'm really grateful that this one popped up on a Saturday. I was actually off. That was Dear Dough, the pop-up bakery within White Rose Coffee. And they're also a tattoo shop in the back.
It's actually bigger than the coffee portion, of course, but it was really good. The coffee was okay, and it was just like a nice area to have things in, and I truly enjoyed it, and I made some friends, so that's always good. I am now on my way home to do my Demi On Demand workout. It's like strength training meets sculpt meets Pilates, because time-wise, I just want to make sure I get a workout in under 45 minutes, which she does, and that way I have enough time to get ready and pre-plan for a meeting that I have later today. And I like to be ready for a meeting, especially if they're expecting to hear what I have to say. I have a lot of things already outlined, but I want to make sure that my point is direct and to the point, and so I'm not fumbling and rambling and just not truly getting my point across. Also ate my burrito. It was amazing per usual. I'm really grateful, and I actually realized that the chorizo is just fine. I don't think I need the bacon every single time. So especially as I'm trying to move away from just excessive red meat consumption, and it's so easy to have that. I also still have my meal prep from the other day. I also did finish meal prepping. It's just all beautiful. Things just working out the way that they should, and to have a lot of other little things that as I do them I want to relay, because I think everybody should have idea as to what is out there that you can do. Sometimes we feel so suffocated where we are because we don't realize that there are so many options out there nowadays to make money, to be productive, and not like useless productivity where you're just busy for no reason, but actually chasing a goal that maybe you didn't even know was possible or existed. So I'm definitely going to be passing on those little tidbits as I learn them and put them into practice so that my brain doesn't think that I've already done them. Yeah.
Twist. The left elbow meets the right thigh. Stretch. Right knee down, left arm and leg lift. Then we crunch, training through that right oblique. Working with